I'm supposed to fly from DC to Orlando today. What is with this freaking storm getting in my way? Well, good morning, everybody. Yesterday, while I was on the Boston Commons, I decided to do the tourist thing, so I went to the Cheers Bar and Restaurant, which is from the famous TV show Cheers. Of course, they really just used this restaurant's exterior for the establishing shots for the television show. The internals, of course, were shot on sets in Hollywood. But the place is set up to look like the place from the TV show. You go down the stairs, they have the gigantic wooden door at the bottom. You go inside, and it has sort of the Cheers vibe to it, although you can tell it's laid out differently. Plus, there's numerous rooms down there that they put you in. And when you come downstairs, a little lady at the desk will give you either a blue card or a red card. They give you a blue card if you want to go up to the place that's actually a replica of their bar from the television show and eat up there. Or they give you the red card if you're going to just go to one of the little bar areas they have downstairs, which are done in that motif and everything, that style, but they're obviously not replicas of the original show. And of course, gift shops everywhere you go, and they have a food menu, which I don't think in the show they were strictly just a bar. Here it's a restaurant and bar, and they have, of course, tons of pictures and memorabilia and everything from the television show. If you go up the spiral staircase to the replica, it's actually the bar that is a replica. The room is not laid out the same because, of course, it was a sound stage and was supposed to be a small bar. This place is actually pretty sprawling. And a lot of jokes poked at Diane. It's actually one of the places that the duck tours and the buses and everything will stop, depending on which tour you take. But when I went up there was actually a tour bus out front. And speaking of which, I called those Canadian geese ducks there. Those are Canadian geese that were swimming by on the commons. There were ducks out there also. But just keep the Canadian geese away from my airplane. I don't need to have a Sully moment. But the Cheers place was, worth a visit. Just kind of been there, done that. For $12, you can buy your souvenir mug, and if my bag wasn't packed so tight, I might have, but I started thinking, as stout as that mug is, it may not survive the trip back. You know what? I'll just wait till next time. But anyway, I just thought you guys might like a little peek inside that. And anyway, so if everything goes according to Hoyle today, I'll be returning back to rain-soaked Florida, which this storm is really starting to tick me off. It's in my way, but that's all right, because I have a cunning plan. Take care of yourselves, and as always, model on.